Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Don't you know what you're putting in the air?
I'm just spraying a little hairspray. It's not like I'm burning a fossil fuel.
But you might as well be. Aerosol containers release chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs into the air.
What's chlorofluoro whatever?
Chlorofluorocarbons are a type of greenhouse gas. Greenhouse gases are bad for the environment.
Greenhouse gases are a hoax. They're not real.
Are you kidding me? Greenhouse gases are gases that absorb and release solar radiation into our planet, making it much harder than it needs to be.
More summer. It's not like people like the cold.
But it's much more than that. They also deplete the ozone layer and create holes in it.
How does that work?
The ozone layer keeps solar radiation and ultraviolet rays out of our atmosphere so that we don't get skin cancer.
So the ozone layer protects us?
Yes, it doesn't just protect the Earth from harmful rays, but us as well. That's why it's important for people to understand it's not just a hoax, it's a real issue.
If it really is a real issue, why hasn't the government done anything about it?
Oh, but they have. In September 16, 1987, an international treaty known as the Montreal Protocol was introduced. The treaty was aimed to control the use of elements that contributed to the damaging of the ozone layer. 46 countries signed the treaty, which included the United States. The United States banned CFC-based aerosols for a while after having discovered a hole in the ozone layer over Antarctica in 1985.
So we've been having this problem since the 1980s?
Yep, and the government realized even in the 80s that we needed to fix this problem. So once the treaty was signed, the production of CFCs and halons products were reduced by 80% in 1994 and 50% by 1999. However, full recovery is still not expected until 2065.
What? We're not even close to 2065.
I know. It's difficult to believe that it'll still take 48 more years to heal the ozone layer.
Oh God, I never thought something so small as hairspray can be so harmful. I mean, is there a way we can stop depleting of the ozone layer? Should I stop using hairspray? But how can I live without hairspray? I can't live without it.
Calm down, drama queen. You don't have to give up anything.
Really?
Well, not exactly.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Look, for starters, don't use so much hairspray. Plus, that's not the only product out there. There are other alternatives.
So, there is light at the end of the tunnel?
Yes, there still is. You can find products that are labeled as ozone-friendly or CFC-free. If not labeled, examine the product's labels and what ingredients are in it. Try to avoid anything with CFC or halons as part of their ingredients.
But what difference will it make if I start using ozone-friendly products? There's tons of people who are using products like hairspray.
Well, luckily, the ozone layer is slowly healing. So even if you're just the only one doing it, it will help the ozone layer heal. But if you really want to make a difference, share with your friends about CFCs and their effect on the ozone layer. This way, more people will stop using CFC products and switch to alternatives.
Alright, I'll do that. But first you need to get out of my room. Haha.